welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a channel to just get your body moving. We'll have lots of approachable movements here, and there will be videos in English and in German because that's both languages I teach in, and I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe down below, and let's get moving. So let's come into a comfortable seated position just for a moment to arrive on your mat. You can sit cross-legged or seated on your heels. Maybe bring your palms onto your knees, palms facing up or down. Maybe place your hands above your heart center and just take a moment here. Start noticing your breath. Start to deepen your breath. Deep inhale into your belly, into your chest. Maybe hold the breath for a moment at the end of your inhalation and then open your mouth and sigh it all out. Big inhalation into your belly, into your whole rib cage, into your chest. Maybe open your mouth and sigh it out. Let go. Big inhalation into your belly, into your whole rib cage, into your chest. Maybe open your mouth and sigh it out. On your next exhale, close your mouth and breathe out through your nose. Maybe start your Ujjayi breath, your ocean breath that can guide you through your practice. You're just adding a slight restriction to your throat. If you would like to set an intention for today's practice, bring your hands in front of your heart center. Otherwise, just directly come into your tabletop position. Just start moving your body in any direction that feels comfortable here. I like to call these moves funky cat-cow, so we're just adding intuitive movements to it. You can also just practice your classic cat-cows if that's within your practice. Otherwise, maybe push your weight back onto your heels on your exhale. You round your spine. Let go of your head. On your inhale, maybe you slightly open your chest. Gently arch your back. Maybe you roll out your hips. Bring your whole body into some gentle movements and try to work with your breath. Be gentle. First comes the breath, and then you're adding the movement to it. And tuck your toes, or just come in a seated position on your heels if that's too much for your toes. And extend your arms in front of your chest, shoulder width apart, shoulder height. Spread your fingers wide and then start pulsing your hands. Our wrist warm up that we basically do every single practice I guide you through. Open your hands to the side for a moment. Feel free to close your eyes. Stay with that deep breath, that calm breath. Try to go faster with that movement, even if it's not visible from the outside. Bring your hands up towards the ceiling. Look towards the ceiling, or maybe imagine the sky above you. Bring your hands back in front of your chest. Maybe add a gentle smile to your face. I can feel that too. Nice warm up for our wrists. One more deep inhale here and exhale, let go, shake it all out. Especially if you are in your toe stance, and tap your toes a couple of times on your mat just to relax your toes again. And then come into a tabletop position. Lift up your knees just a couple of centimeters away from your mat. Also engage your shoulders here, spread your shoulder blades slightly apart, and then gently start to extend your legs to the back and up. Come into your first downward facing dog. Just keep a gentle bend to your knees for now. Maybe shake your head, nod your head, really relax your neck here. Slowly start to walk it out. On your inhale, your right heel comes closer to the mat. Exhale, your left heel comes closer. Be gentle, try to move as if you're moving through slow motion. On your inhale, come up high onto your toes. Now exhale, both of your heels ground. Inhale high up and exhale, both of your heels ground. Inhale high up and exhale. Bend your knees a little bit more, look towards the front and take some gentle steps to the front of your mat, trying to keep your hands grounded for as long as you can, just lifting them up for the last step. And just maybe shake your head, maybe bringing your fingertips to the outside of your mat. Really shake your head, nod your head, loosen up your neck here. Maybe you can feel it all the way down your spine and your legs. Maybe grab the outsides of your elbows, sway from side to side, maybe back and forth. And then slowly maybe close your eyes and slowly roll vertebra by vertebra up to standing, keeping the elbows grabbed from the outside. And on your exhale with a straight back, bent knees, you bring it all the way back down. Inhale, roll vertebra by vertebra up to standing. Lift up your elbows. Look towards the ceiling, and then from your heart center, exhale all the way down into your full forward fold. Inhale, come up vertebra by vertebra. Lift up your elbows and exhale, bend your knees. Straight back, bring it all the way back down. Find that connection of your belly and your thigh. This time letting go of your elbows and then vertebra by vertebra, roll up to standing. Find a position with your outer edges of your feet parallel towards each other. Your feet hip width apart. Find a neutral position of your spine. Your next inhale, big arm circle to the side and up. Exhale, bring your hands through your heart center all the way down. Inhale, come up halfway. Feel free to extend your arms next to your body, palms facing down, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, full forward fold, let go of your head. Inhale, come up halfway, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, long neck, and exhale, full forward fold. Inhale once more. Keep your knees bent as much as you need to, maybe this time opening the palms to the side so your pinky fingers are facing down towards the ground. Inhale once more, do that in your own rhythm, and exhale. Take it down and then take a big gentle step with your right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, lift up your arms, and exhale, gently bend your elbows. Try to keep your core engaged here so your right knee and your left heel are pulling towards each other if you would want to pull the mat together underneath you. Inhale, your arms lift up. Exhale, you squeeze your shoulder blades together, bend your elbows. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together behind your back. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together behind your back. Inhale here, and exhale, lift up your right knee, optional, and go for a big arm circle with your left arm. Inhale to the back and up. Exhale to the front and down. Inhale to the back and up. Exhale to the front and down. Then bring that right knee down to the mat. Inhale, lift up into your low lunge. Exhale, extend your front leg. Inhale, lift up into your low lunge. Exhale, extend your left leg. Pull those left toes towards your body. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, extend your front legs as much as it feels good. Try to keep that connection of your belly and your thighs, maybe walking your hands a little bit more underneath your shoulders, and try to keep a nice straight spine here. Maybe you just keep your knee bent. Maybe you extend it a little bit more. With every inhale, try to straighten your back a little bit more. Exhale, maybe you fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, bend your front knee, lift up once more into your low lunge. And exhale, lift up your right knee and step your left foot back into your downward facing dog. Come into your child's pose for just a couple of deep breaths, or stay here in your downward facing dog. On your inhale, maybe coming high up onto your toes, rolling vertebra by vertebra to the front in your plank pose. Exhale, bring it back vertebra by vertebra into your downward facing dog. Do that in your own rhythm, maybe a couple of rounds, just like waves. On your inhale, you'll come high up onto your toes. From your tailbone, vertebra by vertebra, arrive in that straight diagonal line in your plank pose. And then exhale, bring it back into your downward facing dog. If you're still in your child's pose, slowly come back into your downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your knees, look between your hands to the front of the mat, and then either take some small steps or a big step with your right foot, then your left foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, full forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees straight back, big arm circle to the side, and exhale, bring it straight down into your full forward fold again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, maybe opening the palms to the side again. And exhale, full forward fold, let go of your head. Inhale, nice long neck. And exhale, step your left foot gently to the back of the mat. Ground your left knee. You inhale, come up into your low lunge. Think again of that engagement of your core. Your left knee and your right heel are pulling towards each other. And try to also pay attention that your right knee stays above your right ankle. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, bend your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades behind your back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, bring your hands down. On your next inhale, lift up your right arm to the back and up, and exhale to the front and down. Inhale to the back and up. Exhale to the front and down. One more round in your own rhythm. Inhale to the back and up. Exhale to the front and down. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, bring it down. Your next inhale, lift up into your low lunge. Exhale, extend your front leg high up into your low lunge. And exhale, extend that front leg. Maybe keeping the knee a little bit more bent, that you can work a bit more on your straight spine. Maybe bringing those hands more underneath your shoulders. Your inhale, thinking of length in your spine. Exhale, maybe folding a little bit deeper. Try to also keep your neck relaxed. Pull the toes of your right foot towards your body. Your foot is flexed. On your inhale, bend your knee. Come up onto your fingertips. Exhale. Take a big step with your right foot into your downward facing dog. Either coming into child's pose for a few moments, or staying in your downward facing dog, or on your inhale you go for some of these rolls again. This time on the exhale, you bend your knees. So you inhale, you roll vertebra by vertebra forward. Exhale, bend your knees with a straight back, you bring it back. If you're still in a child's pose, slowly come back into your downward facing dog. We're all meeting in our downward facing dog. Maybe walk it out for a moment here. And then exhale, bring it into your child's pose for a moment. Connect to your breath again. Feel your belly expanding on top of your thighs. And slowly on your next inhale, come up into a seated position, sit next to your heels and extend your legs to the front. Either you keep your knees bent, maybe you roll up your mat a couple of times or take a blanket and sit on top of it so you can tilt your hips a little bit more forward, finding lots of length in your lower back here as well. Maybe do that a couple of times that you round your spine. And when you inhale, you extend your spine, just so you get a bit of a feeling for having a nice long spine. Flex your toes as well. Inhale, lift up your arms, and exhale, fold over your legs. Try to find that connection again of your belly and your thighs. Try to keep your spine nice and straight. Wherever you are, that's completely fine. Just hug your thighs. Maybe you extend your legs a little bit longer to the front, or you just keep them bent. On your exhale, slowly come up into a seated position. Sit in the center of your mat. Your knees are bend a little bit more now, and do a few times this switching off on your exhale. You round your back, and on your inhale find length, and then slowly feel free to close your eyes and take a vertebra by vertebra down towards the mat. The slower you do it, the more demanding it will be. Maybe holding onto your legs, maybe just having your arms next to your legs. Take your time here. Whenever you arrive on your mat, just bring your knees closer towards your chest. Roll from side to side. Give your lower back a gentle massage. And bring your arms to the side, maybe like a T-shape or cactus your arms. On your inhale, you're in center. On your exhale, gently bring your knees over to the right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, your knees drop over to the left. That a couple of rounds dynamically. And on your next exhale, just rest for a moment on the right side. Maybe bringing your head in the opposite direction, so facing towards the left, if that's okay for your neck. Maybe on your exhale, sigh it all out again. Inhale here. And exhale, first bring your head back to center, then your legs. Drop your legs over to the left side. Your gaze goes over to the right if that's okay for your neck. So close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths. Maybe sigh it out again if that feels comfortable. Big inhale here. And exhale, slowly bring your head back into center. And your legs. Give yourself a big hug again. Maybe lift up your head as well in between your knees for a moment. Engage all the muscles in your body. Squeeze everything. And slowly bring your head down onto the mat and find your final pose, Shavasana. Extend your legs long to the front. Have your feet mat width apart so your toes can gently fall to the outside. Have your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Your arms are extended next to your body. Maybe bring them a bit further away from your body so there's space for your armpits. Maybe bringing the shoulders a bit further away from your ears. And just close your eyes. Find a moment of complete stillness in your body and your mind. Let your breath flow naturally again. Relax all the muscles in your body. Maybe you become an observer of your breath. Slowly take some deeper breaths into your body again. Fill your body with air. Maybe roll your head from side to side. Start to wiggle your toes, move your fingers. Bring your legs closer together again. Stretch your arms up above your head. Give yourself a big stretch. Maybe move from side to side, just like half moons or banana shapes. Then if you're practicing this in the morning, bring your knees closer towards your body and roll over onto your right side. If you're more practicing towards the end of the day, move onto your left side. In yoga, we are moving onto our right side in the morning to keep our heart center nice and open. And in the evening, onto our left side to find some more grounding. Keep your eyes closed for another moment and slowly come up into a seated position. Place your hands over your heart center for another moment. Maybe add a gentle smile to your face. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Take another moment to come back to your intention. Thank your intention for guiding you through your practice. Thank yourself and everyone around you for your practice today. Lift up your thumbs between your eyebrows to your third eye chakra for loving and kind thoughts. Bring your hands in front of your mouth for loving and kind words. And back in front of your heart center for loving and kind feelings. And slowly bring your chin towards your chest. Open up your eyes here again. Let your gaze become clear. Lift up your head. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Have a lovely day or a lovely evening. And I'll see you next time.